What the heck? What the heck, guys? So this is a whirlpool interchange. Named as such because of the way the roads named that way because of the way the roads move in a whirlpool fashion around the centre. Perhaps well known as the junction between the M25 and the M11 here in good old England. But even this well-made interchange needs Hugo There and Lane Mathematics to take it from this into this. So let's get stuck in. Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in Blightea-on-the-Wold. Thank you for joining me. So we are going to continue our expansion of our city all the way over here. Last episode we built up this huge residential area that's filled with all sorts of high-rise buildings and really has bumped our population. And I asked you to vote for which square to unlock next. So if we just jump into here, it was option 1, option 2 and option 3. Option 3 was the highest voted one. So we're going to go in there to get the next, wrong button, to get the next square after that. We need 70,000. It's going to be a huge push to try and get that. But now we can finish off this part of the river. We can put in a new intersection or interchange, highway, whatever you want to call it, over there. And yeah, lots of stuff to do. But before we do that, we are going to take care of this need we have right down at the bottom here. A very high demand for industry or offices. So what I was thinking we're going to do is build a business park, and I've got the perfect place all the way round over here. We're going to take this piece of land right alongside the highway, so it's going to be particularly noisy along here, and the name it's come up with is the North Sutton Business Park, which I don't think is too bad. Over here I think we'll just keep that name. That's the name that came up. Now, we've got the UK name things going on, haven't we? You can just pop these down and they come up with all sorts of cool names. So this time we're going to go with that one. But first of all, we need to do a little bit of work on the motorway. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this junction. So how about we just pause the game for now. All of these roads are going to be replaced and changed anyway because we have our UK styled ones that we're using. So let's just remove all of this. We move this down to here and we're going to grab this highway. So this is from the UK Roads Revisited pack, and it's like an all-in-one piece of highway that looks a little bit more like what we have in the UK with the barriers down the middle and all the rest of it. And it's one piece of network as well. So if we just carry that on down here, yeah, it doesn't quite line up with that, does it? But that's okay. We'll keep that straight. And then when we get over here, this bit will change the curve on. There we go, that'll do for now just to get it working. And then on here, whoops, we'll add a little bit of Hugo There. There we go, excellent. Get the Lane Mathematics, the Hugo There working. And if you like those, don't forget to go to biffaplaysmerch.com where we've got all those sorts of things ready and available for you on t-shirts, mats, game pads, all sorts of things. So go and check. What the heck? What the heck, guys? So I've just been doing a bit of research as to what interchange we could use here, and we're going to need a little bit of space for this one. So let's delete some of these items here that I've already drawn in. Probably about that much room, I reckon, should be fine. And this one is called a whirlpool, and it's actually the junction between M25 and M11. This one here. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. And considering how much traffic this thing is going to get once we start spreading out, I think giving this thing as much room as possible is a good idea. Let's just see if we can squeeze this in. Yeah, we've got a lot of rebuilding to do, which I don't mind. Okay, hopefully that's all right. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. But then we're going back to these old types of road through here. So I'm wondering whether just actually if I'd built this by hand instead of having to rebuild this thing, that would have worked out better. But let's just see how it goes. So I'm going to use the Move It mod and we're going to go for nodes. And I'm just going to grab this whole thing. So what I wanted to do was just ever so slightly get this to line up here. It's going to be slow going because it's such a big junction. And then what I'm going to do is just anarchy this road all the way straight back through from one side to the other like that. So that's our through road there. Then I'm going to do the same going the other way, which means we didn't need to do all of this. Now this one, as you can see, goes round the outside like this. So this will have to split into separate lanes. So what have we got UK road-wise? It's basically going to have to be 3 lanes, is it, going each way? Yeah, I've actually got this one here, the UK 3-lane slip road. So I think what we'll do is I'm just going to upgrade these. And I think that will do nicely. So let's have a little bit of a look at the Lane Mathematics. So, autosave, quick sip of tea. Okay, so these are single lane roads coming down here, so that doesn't need to be a 3-lane. So we're going to change that to a 2-lane, and that can be a 2-lane. Let's follow this one. So that spreads out, these 2 there, so that can be a 2, that can be a 2, so all the way around. And that one and that one. Excellent. Then we've got the single lanes. That'll be this one here. So we'll upgrade all of those. There we go. That's all hooked up over there. And then what I'm going to do after this is all sorted is I'm going to... Is it going to let me grab this road? Thank you very much. Is I'm then going to go through and make sure it's all lined up properly, but we haven't quite got to that yet. So really all we need to do is take these end pieces. We're going to get those to the same height as there. There we go. And then we just need to connect these up, don't we? So what I'm going to do, there is actually a node right there. So I'm going to pull that back so we know where we're hooking into. And then I'm going to delete that, grab that road. And then we're going to swing that one in like that. There we go, that's good. Do the same on the other side. And then these ends over here. So what have we got? 3 lanes going into all sorts of not quite enough lanes here, haven't we? So this is 3 coming round here, which really doesn't need to be, because that's only been, that's a 2. What the heck is going on? Okay, let's just have a look at our lanes. So we've got 3, 3. And that splits off to 2. So this technically could be a 1 up here. But I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to make this... Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know what's going on with this mod today. We're going to make this a 2 as well. And then when that comes out the other end, we've got 2 and 2. Then we need a 4 down to a 3. Yeah, here we go. We've got this one here, which is 4 lanes in each direction. Is that the same as that? 8-lane motorway, carriageway, light, sound barriers. And this one, no sound barriers. Yeah, we'll go with this one. So we can literally upgrade... that, and then if we've got a 1-way 4-lane road, then that will just be perfect. What's this one here? It's 4 lanes, but it's roundabout. Ooh, we'll try it. We'll try it. Is it going to look weird? It's going to look weird, isn't it, with those little things by the side? Darn it. Do you know what I'll do instead? Is we're going to take that out. We're going to press the wrong button. I'm trying to press T. We're going to bring this one in, like really close to here. Like that, and then we're going to hook these in instead right there. I think that will work better like this. Okay, there we go. That was, I should have shown you that on camera, but using this union nodes mode, I could click the node at the end of this node and it sucked them all together, so they're working really well. Excellent. So we've got 4 lanes coming in, 2 lanes going in and out in each direction. We can perhaps visualize that a little bit better with our intersection tool. There we go. Something like that, and you can see the way it's supposed to work now. If you're going up here, you can split off straight up there or up there, and if you're coming down the other way, you can join like that. Excellent. Let me get that sorted on the other side as well. Just after I do one more thing is I'm going to get this tool here and we're going to slope that from there all the way down to there. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? We might raise that bit of road there. Excellent. So, of course, we can copy this. Oh, I'll tell you what. We probably need to join this up correctly, don't we? We have... Oh, I can show you that node joining thing, can't I? Yeah. Let me do that. Get that as close as we can, like so. And we'll just go out a segment. Excellent. And then we get the union nodes, and we'll say you to you. There we go. And you to you. There we go. And it just lines it up perfectly well. Fantastic. And then over here, we're going to paste that in. Excellent. Do I need to switch that around? It looks right. No, it doesn't look quite right, does it? Oh, it is. I'll tell you what it is these white lines don't get drawn in properly. And this one over here is a bit winky wonky. But apart from that, looks okay to me. I might just remove... Where's the... Do you know what? I'm going to go with that. And I'll fiddle with this off camera. And then the last thing we need to do is really sort of change the brightness of the lines. So let's just pick one down here we're right next to. Yeah, this one here. So if we go into our color wheel, and it might just be that we can just drop that down a little bit of brightness like that. Maybe something like that's okay. And then if we go through each of these lines, we can paste that in, and I think that's going to look a lot better. Okay, I think that's all hooked up, lined up, leveled out, all the rest of it. Don't forget as well with things like this, even though that is super steep going up there, with the size of the game engine that we're working with, the size of the maps, all that sort of thing, we have to sort of take a few liberties, but that's okay. We will work with that. We could do with, yeah, an extra road coming off of here to join. So we've got 2 lanes plus, yeah, this needs to be downgraded, doesn't it? Through here. What option have we got so we can get our lane mathematics correctly working? I think this one here all the way through to there, so that means we've got an extra lane coming on and off, and I'm just wondering if we can make this look a little bit better here. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. I've just made these a little bit longer, and it just makes a little more sense. Let's turn that around there. Excellent. Then we've got to remember to pop in here the Hugo there so they don't cross over. And then, yeah, I'm going to change this up, actually. This is not how I want it. So when you come down there, you go into your own lane. That's fine. And then you're going to cross over there. Yeah, so that's ended up being a 2. I think that's just the way that one's going to go. This one here, you're not going to go there. You're going to go straight on. Or you could go off as well, as we've got the 2 lanes. That's fine. I'll do the same over here. 2, 4. Yeah, we need the 4-lane one here. That's what I'm missing. Come on, Biffa, get with the program. Let's grab this one here. And we're going to upgrade that section at the end there. And that section, it's actually going through to a 4 anyway. So we might as well just do that. And now if I do Hugo there, everybody gets a lane. That is, do you know what? Sometimes I get to the end of the day, my brain's not working. That is exactly what we want. And we get the extra lane coming off to go off. And that looks much better, doesn't it? Cool beans. Well, I think that is every side is set up okay. I'm just going to see if I can expand that just a touch. And then I'm going to use the Move It mod just to move that back. Okay, then we need to get our metro going again. Now, we changed this, didn't we? Because we said that we've got it bent around the corner here because we didn't own this square. So how's this going to work going straight through here? So I'm wondering whether there's going to be a way we can sort of continue this. I want that one there. Straight through here without hitting any roads. Would that even be possible? Let's have a look. Oh man, just to try and make it interesting, you know, we could maybe do that and lower some of the roads, move some of the pillars, and do something like that. Why not? Because then when we come around here, oh, we're trying to hook into down here, aren't we? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's just see what we can do. Do you know what? I think we're okay with that clearance. There's no sort of light post sticking through. Oh, there's a flipping lamp post sticking through. Right there. Oh, don't worry about that pillar. I haven't done it yet. Darn. Can I adjust that? Oh, I bet if there's a node in there, I bet I could take it out and it would get rid of the lamppost. Let's have a look. Oh, there isn't. There's one here and one there, and there isn't one in there. It's just a distance thing. Oh, there's another one there. No. And I bet there's another one there as well. Oh, now I've seen one. I'm seeing them all. Darn it. Okay, hang on. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. Oh, if you move it ever so carefully. There we go. It's not there now. Yeah, that pillar will come back to this road here. Oh, there we go. It's jumped. Now it's over there. Yep. This one here. That's fine. That's fine, and that's fine. Okay, all the lights are gone. Let's just get our height going from there down to... We'll get that all the way down to there. There we go. Let's just line up this rail a little bit. Yep, there we go. I might change where this comes out under here, but that'll do for now. And then it's just this pillar. Can I just shift this whole thing just out a little bit like that? How close can I get it? If I just go like that and then line these ones up a bit, we should be okay. Maybe. Do you know what? I think that's okay. I'm gonna... Oh, we're gonna just hook up this power here that I've cut that's coming across the countryside. Where the heck was that power connecting to? Over here somewhere? Do we still need it? Oh, look, there it goes. Let's see if we can just get that into there just for now, and we won't worry about that too much. Let's unpause this highway. Whoa, jumpy, jumpy. Make sure everything is working okay, which I think it is. If there's anything that needs to be smoothed out or lowered down, I'll go through and do it. But whoa, no, I want this one, and I want... What the heck is going on? Do you know what it was? I'd made the node too big. Oh, it's still not letting me do them. I'm going to have to do them by hand. So the other place where we need some of these Hugo There's is here, where these join. There where they go apart, and in all the relevant places around as well. Look, they're all doing it here as well. It's from when I made the node bigger, isn't it? They're like, no, we're going to mess this up and cut through. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be doing that anymore. So hopefully now what they're doing is using the flipping junction correctly and not coming off and cutting back through again. I probably need to change, because they should be going straight on, shouldn't they, rather than going around there. I need to check the speeds on these things. I will do that in a second. So we've got 70 all the way down here. Yeah, this is 45. That's why they're doing it. So we're going to change that to 70. Do they just do the same thing here? Did I just see somebody go round? No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So 70 all the way through there. Right, that should be all okay. So even though there's nothing up here at the moment, everybody's just using these sides, and that should be all right. Just want to keep an eye. Yeah, so anybody that's coming up here should not be going straight on. And we can test that with our in-game tool, can't we? So if we grab this one here and grab that road there. Yep, they're all using it to come off. That's perfectly fine. And then the same over here. Using it to go that way. Same over here, using it to go that way. Yeah, excellent. That all looks good to me. Very good, very good. Oh, we wanted to check the heights of the road here with the metro. Oh, dear. No, that's not right. Need to fix that. Yep, there we go. That's much better. Lots of clearance space. Excellent. Which now means I can definitely drop down the height of some of these as well. Right, so back to getting a junction off of here. Now, I'm just thinking actually, rather than doing it here, we could do it over this side. It's going to mean that perhaps people are going to travel further. I'm just thinking a lot of people here are going to want to travel to work there. These people are going to take these roads down here, which we might upgrade. I think we're going to have to do it over this side. And it's not going to be too big a junction, but I want to keep it away from there. If we do end up needing to add a little road on here or some sort of connection over, we can do that with this, actually. This can run through and come underneath. So, yeah, let's just add a little something in here. Right, just finishing this off, putting these all, all on slope. There we go. I think that's okay. And then what I want to do is where they come up here is we're going to use this tool here. We don't want them going straight on. So that is literally going to be a left and a right. And the same over there, left and a right. Because, of course, if they're going to go straight on, they will go down the highway. I've moved it away a bit from this one. And this is now becoming, am I right in saying a service interchange? Because it's now going to go from the highway down onto a normal bigger road going through the city. So this collector road that it's connecting up to, I'm going to just do that. So we're going to take a piece of this, and I don't want to upgrade. I want that coming off of there, and then we can just use this tool to join from there to there. Excellent. Got a little wiggle in the middle. Cool. Excellent. Okay, good. So that's got give way. We may need traffic lights up here. We should be okay. Let's just double check the speed. There we go. So this is all going to be 70 through here. I will change these roads for the ones that I've been given that have been upgraded. I will, I promise. 50-50, want that up there. 50 I think is fine for that and that. And then this through here. What speed is this? 30. Yeah, I would say coming out of here, this could be a 60, as it's not a built-up area. And then say 40 over the top, and then it could be 60 again heading out in that direction, wherever this one ends up going into here. Okay, need to replace some of those trees, do some line markings. I'll do that another time. Look, people are using it already to get onto the highway from over here. Excellent. So that is already going to be taking away traffic from over there, which is at 78%, so not doing too bad. Right, so now we can build off of this road down here and get our business park, the North Sutton Business Park. I'm thinking, because we know we're going to need a lot of working spaces, I'm going to sort of keep that nice and thin running along this noisy highway. That's going to be my plan. And then any other land over here we can build into that as we desire. Surface tool, I'm going to take away, I can't remember what resources it is here, or, so that will be the resources tool, there we go, or let us just remove all of this. Oh, renowned, still renowned. Okay, yeah, we need to upgrade our university at some point. We will get to that, There we go, excellent. So let us bring a road off the side here. I think we're going to go for this one. And this is going to end up being a roundabout. In fact, it feels like the roundabout should be here. That's a cycle road. Yeah, let's do that. It's far enough away from this junction not to worry about it. Let's just use this. How big do I want to do that? That sort of size should be okay. And then we need to find a 3-lane road that will go nicely round there. Let's use this one. Interesting. That is not what I want to do. Maybe this... Oh, it's the roundabout road. They end up walking across the roundabout road, don't they? Okay, well, let's... Yeah, whatever. We'll let them do it. Let's up that to 14. There we go. And then we'll use this here. Control, Shift, left click. There we go. All the giveaway signs, all the stuff that you need going through there. Excellent. Right, so then this road here, we could have it just go straight down, sort of like this, and then it could come out. Are we going to have another connection over here? I think I want to keep this connection over here separate from this one. I think that would be a good idea. I'm just trying to sort of come up with some shapes that would make it interesting, but also maybe get some of the buildings up against the road here, so we can sort of see them from the motorway. I'll put that road in there. Not quite sure what's going to happen with that. Okay, I think that will do for now, just to add a little something. Over here, I think, is where we're going to have our main building, and I've actually downloaded a few new buildings. So we've got Jack's Shoe Manufacturer, which is a nice, big, sort of old-looking building that I reckon we could have some fun with. I've also downloaded these business park offices. So what I'm going to try and do to get this stuff to you, for you guys to find it easier, is I use load order tool mod, and it gives you a little XML file which you can load into the load order tool. I'm going to see if I can try and make that available on my Discord. Then we've got the offices that come with the game as well. We're going to put some of those in. And see if anybody either wants to put it together for me into a collection, or whether you're just happy with the load order tool, and see how that goes. Oh, that is not wide enough. Darn it. I thought that was going to cover that. That is going to be for a small road like this, isn't it? Oh, darn it. I wanted a big road coming in here. How about we make this a smaller road going down here then? Oh, I know what we could probably do is... Yeah, we'll just upgrade that to the smaller road with 2 lanes coming out, 1 lane going in. That'll be fine. And then we'll grab this here. And that's going to give us sort of an entrance to our business park. It's almost like a little gate that you need to stop at, check in, and all that sort of thing. Good, good. And then some of these buildings are pretty big. So these business park offices, I actually wanted to start with... Oh, here we go. The UK Props Business Park sign. I don't know what name it's going to have on here, but any... Oh, it just says Business Park. Any business park you've ever been to in the UK has these outside. And I'm just wondering whether... Because it's got these brick walls on here. Whether we have... Brick wall... that I can bit. Oh, we do. Which one of these is going to work? UK props. Oh, I don't want that. I want one I can draw in. There you go. I changed that to network. And we do have one that is a brick wall network. Not entirely sure how that's going to look. Let's just pop that in there. Do you know what? I bet we could do something with that. Do you know what? I don't think that's too bad. With a little bit of decoration behind it as well. I can see yourself coming in here and enjoying our business park. So we've got these business park offices that have also got this business park overpass, and these are pretty big. And I wanted something like this around the middle here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my usual trick of putting a road down and then placing all these things down so we can see what they look like. There we go. Excellent. So can we come up with something interesting around this little road area here? I think we can. Can I move this up and down? That's the question. Oh, I can. Excellent. That is going to be perfect. But it's obviously got to be high enough to let vehicles come in and out underneath it. So let's see how we can go. I think that, like that looks good. And then if we copy that and place another one inside it, but just ever so slightly past. There we go. And we get the extra block on the side. And that joins up over the top. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be big enough for trucks and things to get underneath. And then we could maybe do that with the other places around here as well. Well, okay. What about something like that? Just to start off this little business park area. I quite like that. Looks interesting coming down the motorway. With the little gantries that you've got going across there. These curved buildings. We'll do something about this along here. And then like this little area here, we can pop some flowers and such in. Yeah, I think that looks good. People are coming up here already to work. Let us actually give these all some water and all that other lovely stuff. And of course, power. Let's just grab that from down the highway here. Oh, there we go. Look, I can hook into there. Is that okay? Is that hooked up to anything? It's hard to see those ones, isn't it? It is hooked up to something. Excellent, good. We don't need to worry about all of this up here just yet. Right, these are going to be complaining about things. So these actually just count as straight up offices, no services in there. Let us check how many jobs. We've got a huge need. Let's have a look what it's got in there. Corporate offices, so 23 people. What one are we going to go for? I mean, we could just literally do what I've done before. Is just alternate some of these. I mean, they're all going to end up being something like that. So if we just go corporate offices for those, and then as we go through these, we'll just alternate. Yeah, data centers the last ones. Then we'll come back to the first one, corporate offices. So that should be okay. Is corporate offices the standard one? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So that'll give us an amount of people that want to come and work in there. And then maybe let's spread out a little bit up. This place is going to be huge, isn't it? This is going to be huge. Let's spread out a little bit up this road. Right, so now we've got these items, the BB office in all its various forms. We've got different sizes. I think these are the entrances. Yeah, got these as the entrance ways. I've worked in offices like this. They look very familiar to me. There we go, and these are sort of opposite versions of each other. So I'm thinking maybe we could do something in this area here, because then in between we could use some of the normal offices that come with the game. Okay, there we go. I think this area has come together nicely. Got a bit of parking in the back. We're going to need a lot of that. These have all... Let's have a look at realistic population. Workplaces 9. What? That did not say that a minute ago. 360, 290. Wow, that is a lot of workplaces in these buildings. 1,488. Flippity gibbet, that is a lot. Well, we'll just leave it like that then, because we need a lot of workplaces, don't we? What is our unemployment? 14%. So there we go. We're going to get a lot of people coming down here. So we've got parking there, parking over here already being used. Yeah, people will be moving in. So I like to do something in this little central section. This is going to end up with a roundabout coming off of here. So let's go that way. Let's go that way. Let's do that again. Make that the right length. There we go. And then if we just turn... Actually, I don't need to turn those around because we're going to pop a roundabout in. Perfect size. There we go. And then we'll just use this one here. Yep. And yep, excellent. Very good. And then we'll grab that and we'll turn that around for those going in. We'll turn that around for those going in. And we'll turn that around for those going in. Control Shift left click. There we go. Excellent. What I'm going to do is just turn that around a little bit further back. That'll be fine. And just make sure the Hugos there are not messing that up. Nope, they've been removed. Excellent. Okay. So this one we've got there. Let's do this one over this side. So again, we're going to grab... Let's just grab that normal road there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to pop this out here and we'll have a look at these buildings. So now we've got Jack's Shoe Manufacturer. So this is like a building that's been here for a very long time. There we go. Manufacturing place that's been turned into offices. That's the story we're going to go with this. 1884 it's been here since. Fantastic. So let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so this place is getting busy. I'm just going to put no parking on a lot of these roads around here because we do have... I'm going to leave that side road, but we do have a car park over there I'd like everybody to use. That should be no parking down to the end. There we go. Also this one. Yeah, we got a car park, folks. I'm afraid you're going to have to use that. Although I do like seeing the cars on the road, but yeah. Yeah, maybe this one, we'll leave it like that because it's only a small car park. We'll say no car park in there and none right by the road. Look, you can see they're jumping over there already. None down there. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. So they're complaining lack of services, lack of people, lack of all sorts of things. The services is something we need to sort out. Let's get rid of all of that. Boink. There we go. Right. Let us pop some services in. We're going to use this little section over here, I think. Oh, there we go. Nothing too complicated, but we've now got police helicopters here heading on out. Police helicopters. I meant fire helicopters, which is good. So they're going to head out and deal with that across the city. Fantastic. Fire station. Oh, hang on. Have I put the same thing in twice? Medical helicopters. Ah, I'm a bonehead. I knew what they were. I just, you know, it's coming up to lunch. I get hungry or thirsty. My brain goes into DER mode and I don't know what's going on. So there we go. We've got that set out there and a police station over here as well. Nice British looking one. And so basically these are now just going to be waiting for people. Oh, these are industry. Do I want to keep these as industry or not? Let's have a look what they give here. 164 jobs, 126, 54. Do you know what I could do? And we've got the Jake's food, storage. Yeah, because either office or industry is going to take care of the industrial need that we have. And you can see already now that there's medium demand for commercial zone and a high demand for residential zone. So technically, this should be down to, that is about as low as you'll get. I've never seen 0%. So 1% on that is fantastic. So we could start adding in some more houses in this area, perhaps over here as well, to take care of that demand. But things have gone well. I'm pleased with this new area. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new, please subscribe. The next video on the screen will be my USA inspired city, so go and check that out, and I will see you all very soon for the next one. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.